Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for watching. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. It looks a bit red, but it is orange. I promise you it's all orange. You could pull out whatever makeup you have in your stash, similar colors, and just grab your brushes and come on, let's grab something to sip on, something to snack on, and just come right along with me while we do this pumpkin spice makeup look. Please keep on watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My eyebrows is already done. My lid is already prepped, and I prepped my eyelids just using concealer and a translucent satin powder. So today I wanted to do like a pumpkin spice. I pulled out these two palettes. The Little Ghost palette and Trick or Treat palette. I'm going to be mixing these two because they got some beautiful colors in here and I just couldn't decide which one I wanted to play with. This one is the Trick or Treat and the other one looks like the Ghost palette. I should be in bed sleeping, but I can't sleep, so why not just come on here and play with you guys? That's where I'm at. In a specific time to record, so you can't sleep, playing makeup. So that's what we're going to be doing. I am going to be using a transition color. Which color are we using for transition? So we're just coming on here. We know we're doing an orange look, orange pumpkin spice look, so I don't want it too bright to look clownish. So let's start off with a transition color. So much colors to choose from. I'm using you guys in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing with my eyes. That's good enough here. How about that? So I'm gonna do layers. If you don't have these palettes, it's fine. Just use whatever you have in your stash. It's a-okay. I'm just gonna put a transition color. Something spicy. It's like a reddish brown, more red than brown. Yeah, that's pretty. Can't wait to see what we come up with, because I have nothing planned, to be honest. I'm just going with whatever. I mean, I know it's an orange look, but we'll see. But we know it's gonna be chef's kiss. I'm trying to come up with a schedule for myself to be more consistent on my channel. I'm like this. I'm very organized. I can't do chaos. Well, I could do chaos, but it has to be organized chaos, if that makes sense, you know? So, if I want to be more consistent, I have to have a schedule in front of me. And I need to work on that. Days I need to edit, days I need to record, you know, and talk to you guys and have my little therapy with you guys. So I need to figure out that. No worries, I'm done with the cut crease. Let me tell you all, I'm done with all these cut crease looks. It's no fun for me. I'm going back to the old school ways, how makeup used to be when it started up on YouTube years ago. The cut crease and stuff is too challenging for me. I don't like doing it. It's too much precision, I'm not gonna lie. Not that I hate it because I cannot do it. I could do it, but I just think it takes away the fun from makeup. Does that make sense? So I'm just going to keep it old school on my channel and do makeup how we used to when I want to. You know, I'm not keeping up with the youngins, not trying to keep up anymore. I'm just doing what makes me happy. That's a nice transition color. Very nice. Do I need to darken it? Now I'm going to go in with a deeper brown just to give it some dimension in that crease area. Right there. Just need like a deeper red brown. Just right there. In the V, as they used to call it. You know, taking this all the way in. You know, it's like a layered look. See how it comes down. Just blending the colors. Bringing it just a little bit more, but you know, taking it all the way up like that first color. You go back and touch the colors until you have the blend that you're looking for. Ooh, looks so pretty. Now I need a bright orange to go in the center of the lid. I need a real bright orange. And I want to stamp it on so I get the full vibrancy of this color. I'm going to stamp this on the rest of the lid. Now that we got that orange going, we're gonna add some glitter to this. These squishy shadows, I never know how to apply this shit. I love how they look, but baby, it's always a challenge to apply. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. But when I say squishy, it's like, you see that? That texture is very tricky to work with. I haven't found the secret how to use these yet. If anyone knows, please comment below and tell me how the hell to use it, because it drives me nuts. I like the shades, but the texture drives me insane. I'm using my silicone applicator right now, so I wouldn't keep using my finger because my finger wasn't doing shit. So here we are. I mean, I'm getting precise application with the silicone brush. Probably I should pat. Pick it up and pat it on, I think. It is a pretty orange though. That is real pretty. No kidding. That is so pretty. Does this look red to you? It's not red. I swear that everything is orange. I don't know why it's looking so red on camera. It's annoying me. This is such a pretty orange look. OMG. With my hydro gel. Yes, it's a full coverage foundation, as you can tell, but we'll take off the excess using a damp sponge, beauty sponge. And I don't put too much foundation under my eyes because I'm going to use concealer and stuff there, so I don't want it creasing up on you, so sometimes less is more. Champions of concealers would be the Too Faced, of course. I use Chestnut as my concealing concealer. I lay that down first very lightly since it's close to my skin tone. Any dark circles or any skin imperfections, you want to cover it with a skin tone concealer first. Then I would use a concealer brush around my mouth first. I don't like putting light concealers around my mouth because it looks weird. It's very weird to me. Taking off the excess. Now I'm gonna go in with my lighter concealer, Court Butterscotch, and put this more in the inner corners of my eyes just to look awake. I put it in the inner corners, the center of my forehead, just a tad bit, tad on the nose, on the chin. I don't really go around the mouth. Yeah. Before I blend this out, I like to have my powders near me. I'm in love with the Cherry Blossom from Huda to set bright areas. This is a plus. I don't know if it's the yellow from the concealer clashing with the pink translucent from the Huda. It's a match made in heaven. I really do like it. So I like to have my setting powders near, so there won't be any creasing. I'm going to go in with a clean concealer brush, not a bigger one, somewhere, and blend out from the chin. I'll press it in, tap it in, because you are avoiding streaks. And you have control exactly where you want. See where the light hits. And the perimeter will bronze later. And you feather out under the eyes. I'm not going to do it all the way back here. You just want to feather it out to make it look cute. We all have different features. We all have different eye shapes. We all have different nose shapes. So not every technique is going to work for everyone. You have to play around with different techniques. But trust me, not everything works for everyone. So you just feather it out into the foundation. And when you look up, it kind of pushes out the skin, so you get those lines that's under the eyes, those fine lines. Just look up on the ball of the eye, so stretch the skin, stretch it. Good. And go back with our trusty damp sponge. Use the ball of it and blend everything together. I say blend, not mix. Take the tip, the pointy part of your sponge, go under the eye, and blend. And sponge one more time, bring it up, and press it in. See that? Flawless. Back of the sponge. Cherry blossom is it. I hate that it smells like an old lady, but it does its job. I hate the strong smell. It's very strong, but the product itself, fantastic. Sweet powder is it. Cherry blossom. I can't tell you the last time I used my canoe, because I used to use a canoe, but sometimes it comes off a little bit too yellow. I'll go around my nose where I got oily. I have a very oily T-zone. Just a smidge down the center of my nose. I'm going to press that into the forehead as well. All the areas we use that lighter concealer is where we're going to set with this translucent satin powder, the cherry blossom. I have an orange liquid blush. Two dots like that. And blend that in. I'm going to tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. And you want to use a small, dense brush so you have control over the product. And then you're going to set that later with an orange blush, just giving the blush something to stick to. I'm going to take my face powder and set everywhere else. I'm gonna bronze using my Juvia's Place. And shade dark. It's an angle brush. Halfway down the cheekbone. And you want to use an angled fluffy brush, that way you can stamp it in, that way you get an airbrush finish rather than a line. I don't know, to me it looks muddy when you go back and forth. Just tap it in, tap tap tap. You get a nice airbrush finish to the skin. Like that, see? Take this bronzer back to your hairline. We are back and I just changed my clothes, so we are going to do the finishing touches. We still got to finish the eyes, choose a lip color, some lashes, and we're done. Orange blush on dark skin, fire. Just going to blend it into your bronzer. This is why you don't take the bronzer all the way down to the cheek, because you want that blush to show, and then when you turn, you see the dimension from the bronzer. Make sense? I'm undecided on which liner I should use because this one might be a tad bit too bright. Yeah, I think this one is too bright. Let's go with this one. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to use that same color that we have in that inner corner, that deep brown. You're going to smudge that orange on the lower lash line and connect it on top. How stunning is that? That's beautiful. Stunning, stunning. I'm here for it. Definitely here for it. We need an inner corner highlight. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's stunning. And I was never a fan of these inner corner highlight things, but baby, that is stunning. Okay, I think that's it for eyeshadow. Moving on. We're going to do mascara. I need a thick mascara because I'm going to do some thick lashes. So you want to make sure it's, it's balanced, not too heavy on top of my pillow. So I like to wait till my mascara gets kind of thick. When buy a new mascara, to me you don't really see the true formula until a couple uses, when the formula kind of thickens. First one, to me, it really coats your lashes and give you some volume. Yeah, so I like an old mascara. And what helps it look kind of wispy is that the eyeshadow, the fallout from the eyeshadow that falls on your lashes, works as a primer. So that also helps with the coating of the mascara. Lashes. These are lashes I'm wearing today. But I have an old set already using. But this is the one that I'm in love with right now. It's not too much, It's really not too much. I already have it trimmed, and used lashes to me gives the most flattering look. It doesn't look stiff on the lashes, they're already broken in. So I try to get as much uses as possible. Probably I could get, with good care, I could get probably about 10 good uses from my lashes. While that is drying, I am going to line my lips with a dark brown liner, and I'm going to look for the brightest orange lipstick that I have. Lashes is on. Different lashes this make on a makeup look, I swear. So I went ahead and lined my lips, as you seen before, while my lashes was drying, and I'm going to use an orange lipstick. I like this pumpkin vibe. So let's go with this matte one and see what we get first. In the center of the lip. Wow. That is pumpkin. But you know what? I like it. I really do. Let's try the Fenty orange in the center. I'm gonna mix it in because this lime crème feel a bit too drying. That's what we're looking for. Do you mean to put a glass? That'd be a clear glass. give it a gloss. I need something in the center. Just gonna use my fancy clear gloss. Some on the back of my hand, so you want to dirty it. And zoom you guys out. This looks so red on my camera. I hope it's not coming off red, because it's supposed to be a pumpkin spice look.